while Mary was in bed serving Henry VIII and ran into trouble. She met Bussy, a duke's son, at the ball. He wanted to marry into wealth, and she secretly got engaged to him. They even held a private ceremony with a priest and became intimate. They completely ignored that Bussy was already promised to someone else. Back then, noble marriages were decided by the king. If Anne secretly married a noble, it could ruin her. Mary realized how serious it was and immediately told her parents and uncle. Andy didn't expect that under her uncle's pressure, Bussy left without a word, and she was exiled to France. Andy blamed all of it on her sister Mary. Soon, Mary became pregnant. Henry VIII spoiled her even more. The king's mistress had become an open secret. The Boleyn family's status rose fast. Even Mary's brother George was married off by Henry VIII. He married a royal noblewoman, which benefited the Boleyn family. But George hated the girl, and so did Mary's mother. The rise of the Boleyn family was not smooth. Mary's unstable pregnancy forced her to stay in isolation. She couldn't serve the king, and even visiting was difficult. Henry VIII was not a faithful man. The Boleyns had to make other arrangements. When Anne returned to the palace, she was no longer the impatient little girl. She kept her bold personality but learned how to give men face. At a banquet, she commented on the French king, saying a man should be generous and forgiving. The implication was, if Henry VIII remembered the old humiliation, it would be petty. Then she quickly switched, giving Henry plenty of face. Anne's change caught Henry VIII's attention. He became interested in the daring woman. When Anne showed him her necklace, his interest turned into desire. But Anne refused him. What you can't get always stirs desire. Henry VIII's eyes stayed on Anne. He sent gifts and came to court her, but Anne mastered playing hard to get. This time Henry VIII chose Anne, yet she still didn't let him kiss her. He was angry, but it made him want to conquer her even more. Soon, Mary gave birth, and Anne finally let herself act. She manipulated Henry VIII to promise he wouldn't sleep with the queen or talk to Mary again. So Mary spent 10 months pregnant, and all she got was his back. Uncle was furious. After Mary's childbirth, the Boleyns could have secured their place in the royal court, but Anne's move wasted all the family's efforts. Anne didn't care. She believed whatever Mary could do, she could do too, and even better. But before that, she had to remove risks.